haven't shrink trained in a week.
Show up, shawty. Even if you don't want it, you gotta do it, because I didn't want to, and I did.
Good morning, Shawty, and welcome back to a new video.
Okay.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Don't forget to drink your water and go on a walk today. Even if it's just 5 minutes, get out of the house, get moving, breathe in some fresh air, read a book. I know you can do it. So today we're gonna talk about, what are we gonna talk about? Holding myself accountable. How do I do that? How do I get myself back on track? All of that. As of this morning, I decided I don't want to do fasted cardio. I haven't done it the past 2 days, I think. Haven't shrink trained in a week today. Haven't trained since last Wednesday. I just didn't want to. So I just didn't. I just ended up taking a whole week off, and that's okay, and that happens sometimes. Now I'm excited to kind of go back to the gym, but I'm finding that going to the gym 2 times a day just isn't realistic for me, especially from a mental standpoint. Doing fasted cardio in the morning, coming back, eating, doing some work, and then going back to the gym again, it makes me not want to go back to the gym the second time, because this past week I've still been doing my cardio, but I haven't been strength training in any way, shape, or form. So what did that prove to me? It proved to me that going to the gym 2 times a day is why I just don't want to go anymore, because going the first time in the morning is easier than going the second time. So, and things just get busy, and then I'm like, ugh. So the way I do it now, and this is the first day of doing it, is I'm not going to do fasted cardio. I'm just going to do cardio after my workout. My heart rate will already be pretty high from the workout because I'll be tired, so it'll be easier to get my heart rate up as well. So I'll keep you updated on that. Am I okay? A tip on this is find the part in the day where you are most productive or more likely to go to the gym. So if you were night shift, probably going in the morning, or sometimes people like going directly after their night shift so they could go train and then go right to bed. But then other people, maybe not. Other people who work a 9 to 5, maybe going after work is best for you. Maybe it's not because it's too busy and then you get distracted and then you get in your head and you don't want to go. Cool. Guess what? Switch up your routine. It's time to go in the morning, right? We get so caught up in these things of like why we don't want to go and whatever. And like I said, sometimes you just need a little break off, and sometimes you need a different form of fitness. Maybe it's not strength training. Maybe it's trying a workout class, cycling, whatever, just walking. Like those are all forms of health and fitness. So don't get caught up in the gym all the time. Overall, our end goal should be just health, not a physique all the time. It should be health. Don't forget that. Time to make some coffee, read, and get this day going. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Big shiny. It's so easy to spend money on Amazon. I just went on Amazon because I needed to order battery packs for my camera. I just ended up buying other stuff all in a 2-minute span, just from me sitting down. 80 bucks. me my breakfast. It takes me like maybe 10 minutes to make this, and it's about what I make every single morning. The only thing I changed was instead of doing butter, I'm doing I think it's like a honey pecan cream cheese. So good. A little bit heavier in fat than the butter, so I don't use as much cheese now, so just a simple adjustment. But big thing in holding yourself accountable is finding the meals that you like that help you hit your goals and just repeating those meals. It's too often where people feel like they can't repeat meals or they get bored of their meals. It's because you're not making meals that you actually enjoy. This meal I enjoy. I've been eating it every morning for the past like 2 months maybe, I don't know, but find the meal that you enjoy. It's delicious, it's easy to make, or it's easy for you to prep ahead of time depending on your schedule and what your morning looks like, what you like it to look like. I promise it'll make things so much easier. When you do the same things consistently, it just takes question marks out of it, and then you stop questioning yourself because it's like, what am I gonna have for breakfast today? And then you gotta sit there and figure out what you want, and it's like, find the meals you like, just keep repeating them. Simple. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and eat my blankie. I'm gonna go for a walk and get ready for the gym. And it's 10:30 in the morning. This is nice, we love this. Walking actually is probably like my favorite thing in the day. I used to dread it a lot. Obviously it's been really nice out, but it's such a freeing time. I listen to podcasts. Sometimes I don't listen to anything. Sometimes I call Faith or Mom or whatever, but it's just so nice. So find time in your day to just go for a walk. Just be with your own thoughts. Listen to podcasts. It's so soothing. This is what I ordered this morning. I think that was record timing. Here's a battery pack. I'll try it out, let you guys know if you use a vlog camera. It's for the Sony A7. It's basically a charger and a power bank and an SD card holder. Pretty fancy. Some sour candy. Ooh. Duos are the best. Duos, wild cherry. These are probably my favorite, for sure. Thanks, sour chips. Time to get ready for the gym. Cleaned up a little bit. When the environment's clean, I feel clean and I feel put together. So that helps me. I'm not sure if that helps you. I know a lot of people are kind of like that, but that is not okay. No. Are you crazy? I organize all of that. I color coordinate it, and you think you can just come up in here, jump on it, and make a mess of it? You've already done it multiple times. You're not doing it again. You hear me? I don't think you're listening. I have kids, and they didn't even come out of me yet. Somehow I have kids. Okay, comfy vibes, I feel like, because I don't want to go to the gym. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Like, I wish I could understand why I'm feeling this way. I think I'm gonna wear my gray jumpsuit, if I'm being honest. You know, no one can judge me because I want to be in a gray jumpsuit. And if they do, forget about it. Or maybe I'll wear studio joggers. I won't sweat as much in those. Actually, we're gonna wear studio joggers. They're more flexible. So we got some AuthenFit boxers. Love wearing boxers under sweats. Yeah, I'm just gonna set that right there. These are the ones. Size medium. Love me a baggy studio jogger. I wear size medium in men's and women's, by the way. I'm gonna get changed. And then we're gonna throw on this old AuthenFit hoodie. Mix these two. That tastes like sweet tarts. That's kind of crazy. That's good. First time back. Feels like just yesterday. I'm a little excited to train, but a lot of me isn't. My knees are in a lot of pain. I feel like an old lady. I need to start taking care of my body and doing a lot more recovery. So this is me holding myself accountable by telling you guys that I need to do it. So you gotta
hold me to it. All right, jamming off to JB, but I just did like 12 minutes on the bike just because I have to do my cardio, and I'm gonna do my cardio after my workouts. That's the plan for today, of like trying to switch out my routine versus coming to the gym twice, doing cardio in the morning and then lifting in the afternoon. Too much time wasted makes me not want to come back to the gym. So that being said, just did about quarter or so of my cardio prior to the lift. Gonna hit legs, not gonna go super hard because I haven't been in the gym in a week, and then gonna do my 20 minutes cardio after, see how I feel. Probably keep that as my new cardio regimen. But we have quads today. You guys know me, not a big fan of legs, but it is what it is. We gotta get in and get out. We gotta get it done. So this is your sign. Show up, shawty. Even if you don't want it, you gotta do it, because I didn't want to, and I did. So you got this. Typically I don't do these, especially because they put a lot of pressure on your knees, but the leg press that I always use is taken, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this for right now. And the more narrow you keep your feet, and the closer you keep your feet to you, you're gonna target your quads a lot more. So that's why I'm doing it. It's a quad focused day. So if you have strong enough knees and you feel comfortable doing this on a Smith machine, it's pretty empowering. It'll humble the shit out of you, that's for sure. Back from the gym, I actually was in more of a time crunch than I thought, so I didn't even do the other half of my cardio, and I had to cut an exercise out because I wanted to make sure I had enough time to stop at the store and come home and make a post-workout meal before going into 2 back-to-back calls, because that would have forced me to not eat for a long time and I would have been really cranky. So we had to prioritize that. So making 2 PB&Js and then going to have a protein yogurt. Been a go-to meal for me lately. And then I've been making these like this burrito at the end of every night. So good. The good thing is that I got to the gym because I've just been really struggling to even get to the gym. So the fact that we got there, that's a win. Because there's always a win there, I swear to you. Like sometimes I have clients that turn in check-ins and they're like, they'll literally, like the end of our check-ins for my coaching company, AuthenFit, it says like, say a win for the week. Like what is something that you feel like you accomplished for the week and then a goal for the next week. And sometimes my clients will be like, no real goals, like we're met this week, blah, blah. And I'm like,
what do you mean?
And I go back and I tell them all the things that goals that they did hit and things that they did do well, even though they feel like they failed. So search for those nuggets because there's always something that you probably did better than you thought. You need to give yourself effort for that because we just can't be 100% all the time. It's just not how it's gonna work. Think of it like this. Some days are going to be 80%, some days are gonna be 20%, some days are gonna be a -% and some days will be 100%. Maybe a whole week you won't have any 100% days, but what matters is that some days you gave better than you would have gave for, you know, a 10%, 20% day. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm like rambling at this point because I just need to get my food made and sit down and chill and let my body chill out before these calls. Take what you want away from that.
And don't talk shit on my PBJ.
Because this is what it be about, though. Slept on, you know what I'm saying? This bread is low. There's a freaking little bug, bro. Get away. Bread is per slice 10 calories, I think, or 9 calories. So that's why I get this bread so that it feels like I'm eating so much more. Because normal bread be having hella carbs. And if you eat normal bread, that's fine too. But I don't want to. No, I'm just saying random things. Because the camera's still on. This jelly, raspberry crofters. It is so good. When I get on a kick of a food, I eat it until I like can't even look at it anymore. So I'm gonna eat PB&Js till I can't look at it anymore. I'm gonna eat
taco bowls so I can't look at it anymore, burritos so I can't look at it anymore. That's the plan. This is my gourmet setup. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Wait, we gotta make them look the same. All right, wait. Voila. Stop overthinking your food. It's easier than you think, I promise. Did all my calls, went for my last walk, took a shower, got my PJs at 6:30, and I just made I forgot to show you guys, because I'm so tired. I just want to eat and go to bed, if I'm being honest. And that's okay, I'm gonna let myself do that. I made my own little burrito. So this is seven ounces of beef. It's only 7 ounces because that's just what was left in the thing, so I just used it all. Lettuce, corn, salsa, guacamole, and then some of the Taco Bell sauce. That's it. It's like eating a burrito from a restaurant. You can add cheese, you can add so many other things. I like the guac for my fat, but then I have these tortillas from this company called Counter. They sent me them. Insane macros. 6 fat, 23 carb, 11 protein for this giant tortilla. Yeah. I don't ask me how they did it, but insane. So we just gotta roll it up. Don't worry, it fits. I've been doing this like every night. You have to just do it in the right way. Bam, bam, shawam. Boom. Like a Chipotle burrito, but way better macros. So good. You're welcome. You're welcome.